ADHD just loves an excuse to quit. I mean, right? I mean, right? My name is Coach Bruce, and I'm a life coach for ADHD parents. And I used to literally love getting sick. Not like full blown, like I can't move, throwing up, body ache sick, but that sick where it's like you've got a fever, you look like shit. Obviously, you're not going to be doing much today because that would give me the opportunity to unleash my full ADHD self. I could literally not do anything of any importance. And I loved it. I could play video games all day or just watch endless movies or literally just do nothing but stare out into space. I definitely wouldn't have to parent because why would I want to do that? And I told myself I really loved this time of being sick. When I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling great, I realized that I don't feel that anymore. I do not want to sit still and waste my day because I have bigger goals now. There are things I want to accomplish, and every day that I'm not ready to go and take care of shit, that goal is farther away. And I don't want that anymore. But before, I had been so conditioned to the lie that I was okay just staying where I was. It had been bred into me from an early age that it was okay to just be complacent and not grow. It's normal to just clock in, clock out, go watch TV, eat dinner, go to bed, and do it over again. That is the lie that has been told over and over again as the American dream. Bullshit. I have been starting my own business for the last year, and for parts of it, I was still trapped in that mindset and was spinning out and spinning my wheels every day because I felt like I just needed to be going until it was time to stop, and then it was time to completely check out. What has changed over that time is I stopped lying. I realized that sometimes it's okay to stop, to try to actually figure out what it is that you want so you can actually go and move with purpose and create actual movement towards where you are trying to go. That has been a major game changer for me. Now I actually work less than I did before, and I'm making bigger moves because they actually matter. I've made more money in the last 2 months of my business with much less action because I've taken the time to actually plot a course to success. Before I was just going with the, you know, shake him up, throw him down and hope method and see what would happen. And unsurprisingly, my business was not growing. That also goes along with my family. I was just kind of hoping that at some point somebody would show up and lead this family. It was supposed to be me. And because I didn't have any idea what I wanted my leadership of a family to look like, I wasn't doing it. I was actually actively avoiding it because I was scared. I was scared I didn't know what to do. I was scared I wasn't worthy to lead the family. And in that fear, I hid. I checked out more often than not when given the opportunity to connect with my family. And it depresses me now because they didn't want anything from me except for me to show up. I want to lead, they want to be led, but they were still okay with me just coming and being there. Now that I'm trying to be a leader, they are not resisting me. They don't have the memory and the stories that I have of myself. It was never about them. It was always about me being who I needed to be to get the results that I wanted. The same goes for my business. The same will be for my body. Now that I'm paying attention again and I'm alert and aware of all of my domains of being, I'm closer to God. I'm aware and alert with my fitness and I'm working towards improving every single day. I'm doing different, like, way different things to make sure I'm staying connected on a completely different level than I ever have been before with my wife and my children. And I'm building a business in a way that actually makes sense, all because I just defined what I wanted my life to look like. That's crazy, right? But we all get so caught up in this scenario where we think that showing up and doing the same things over and over again is just going to provide us the life that we want without even knowing what we think that life looks like. It doesn't work that way. At some point, you have to stop and you have to look at what's actually important to you. And from there, you can make a plan. But none of this matters if you can't tell the truth. I want to help you tell the truth. I want to help you tear away all your old stories, all the lies that have been programmed into you, so you can rewrite a new narrative that allows you to weaponize your mind and literally write your ticket to the life of your dreams. And through a combination of web-based coursework, app-based stacking and tracking, fresh audio and video content, a private community with accountability, and weekly one-on-one video calls with me, I will push you. It will not be easy, but it will be simple. If you can just do the simple tasks that you are given, your life will transform. But first, you have to stop lying and saying that you're okay. If you can do that, go to authenticidentitymanagement.com/consultation and set up a consultation to learn more about the 90-day Weaponize Me challenge. And we can start to light your life on fire and start to exist at a plane you never knew was even possible. Talk to you tomorrow.